Just kidding. So, you're a millennial looking for work from home opportunities so you can quit your 9 to 5, you can leave your degree behind, or make more money in your pocket so you can buy those iPhones or the Starbucks drink. We're going to be talking about that right now, working from home opportunities for millennials. Stay tuned. So, first of all, what is a millennial? And according to Google, a millennial is anyone born between the years of 1981 and 1996. So, if that is you, we know we are looking for the best type of jobs working from home because, as we know, we don't want to be faced with sticking to the grind, working 9 to 5, just like our parents, our grandparents, all of our family has been telling us to be doing from the beginning of time. And we're looking for new ways to start making money so we can have more fun and do the things that we want to do. So, if you're interested, I'm going to give you 5 different work from home jobs. Stay tuned. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of the whole video so you can see my top recommendation to be able to work from home as a millennial. So let's get started. My first recommendation for you to be able to work from home as a millennial is to start becoming a social media manager. And what this is that you would be helping out different people, different businesses, help grow their social media accounts. And let's face it, us millennials have been around for the growth of social media to begin. We have seen the beginnings of social media. Who remembers MySpace, Facebook, LinkedIn, Snapchat, Pinterest, TikTok, as we now see, has just blown up. And we are always learning, evolving, and seeing how social media changes. And us millennials, we are able to adapt. We're able to learn these different platforms. I forgot about Twitter. And we are able to adapt and see how these social media platforms change. And we're able to grow our accounts, and you should be able to use your skills to help other people and businesses grow their accounts and their channels, and you can start earning money from that. So there's different ways you can get started with becoming a social media manager. You can make your own account and present yourself as professional, reach out to different businesses through email,
slide into their DMs.
You can go through other channels to contact these people to showcase your skills as a social media manager, or there are other places where people post their job opportunities like Indeed or different job platforms. There's a lot of websites that would post these types of positions and help that they're looking for, including Upwork.com. I've mentioned this before in my other videos, but there's different websites that have job listings, job boards, where you can apply for these types of positions. You Google the salary of a social media manager, you might be surprised on how much money they can make. According to Google, they can make anywhere between $60,000 a year to
$90,000 a year.
Pretty crazy. And this type of position you can be doing from your house, from your couch, because you're using social media. And that's why my first suggestion would be to be a social media manager. My second recommendation for working from home job opportunities for millennials is to become a sales funnel specialist.
What the heck is that?
I know, that's what you're thinking. But a sales funnel specialist is someone who creates amazing sales funnels and you can sell them as a service to different people, especially people using social media and different companies trying to make more profit. And first of all, let me first explain what is a sales funnel. And first of all, I do have a video on that if you are interested in going more in depth about what a sales funnel actually is. But for this purpose, a sales funnel is different steps in a sequence to get someone to move through a series of clicks, a series of web pages to get to a certain place. Either they will fill out their email to get a coupon. Maybe you fill out your email so you can receive 50% off. You can receive a free ebook, and you go through a series of steps. You click on different pages. You fill out a series of questions. Maybe you fill out your email to be able to get to a certain place. And there are people that are creating these funnels and selling them to different online businesses, different companies, and you can start earning some pretty good money. And the reason why I'm putting this on the list is because it's a very new and innovative type of job, because there's not really people doing this yet. And as we know, millennials are really good with technology. We're really good with learning new things, trying things out, trial and error, especially with technology. It is a pretty good skill, and it's really quite more simple to learn than you think. There are different tutorials on YouTube, of course, even different platforms. So the platforms, the common platforms to make sales funnels with would be ClickFunnels and Kartra. And if you're interested in learning more about Kartra, I have made a previous video about my full Kartra review, and my personal opinion, I do recommend using Kartra because it's an all-in-one platform for being a digital marketer, sales funnel specialist. It has all your tools in one compared to other platforms that have just the sales funnel platform, but not other services and other tools that you might need. So that is my recommendation, to use Kartra if you are trying to be a sales funnel specialist. As I said, I will also leave a link in the description on that video if you're interested in learning more about Kartra. Okay, my third recommendation for work from home jobs for millennials would be to become a stock photo photographer, and especially for Amazon. And I say this because, as we know, Amazon is like the top website, online retailer right now. And so many people are starting their own businesses, selling through Amazon, FBA. That's super popular right now in making money online, and which is great and all if you're doing that. But some people might find it a little bit tricky and a little bit confusing, or they don't have time to learn and all that good stuff. But you can use that type of business to your advantage, because there are so many people trying to do well in Amazon, and they need photos of their products. And I use Amazon as this example because with Amazon, so many people are selling one product, but they're selling like hundreds or thousands of one particular product. So this was what makes it easier if you can become a stock photo photographer, where people can send you their products and you are the photographer, and you take professional stock photos of their products. You can have a whole setup. You don't even need a fancy camera. You can just use, probably if you have a nice cell phone camera, take pictures, different angles, edit them up with different softwares. It's pretty easy to learn. You can learn anything on the internet these days, and take different angles, and you send them the photos of their products, their stock photos, and you can get paid pretty good money. And you can do this all from home. You can make a little studio in one of your rooms And it might sort of be something that you could start off kind of slow, but once you get better, once you get more reviews, once more people can recommend you to other people they know, or maybe write a review in a Facebook group for Amazon for you, you can start getting more and more clients, making more and more money. And this type of position, I don't really see many people doing it right now, or maybe
Yeah, I'm just missing it in those Amazon groups.
Facebook, but I'm sure it's not as popular as we think. And you can get started today with setting up your own little studio using a camera. Maybe if you want to really get into invest in a decent camera, learn how to take stock photo photography, learn how to edit them, and start promoting your services to different sellers. You don't even have to do Amazon. If you are really good at taking pictures of clothes, maybe you're into Poshmark already and already have all of the setups to take pictures of clothes like a mannequin or different things like that, and you can start taking professional photos for maybe online boutiques if people are looking for a photographer. There's just so many options with this type of position that is so new and innovative, and millennials should really take advantage of it, because a lot of these at-home positions, you can't really find them on the internet unless you really search for them or kind of find these opportunities just presenting themselves to you. So if you're good at photography and you don't want to sell your own photos, there's other websites like that, but that's a different scenario. But maybe you are wanting to still work from home instead of being a family photographer where you're taking pictures of people. You can take pictures of products, edit them, source them out, and give them back to your customers, have them write a review for you, and present your services to different people in that type of niche. My fourth recommendation for you to start making money online as a millennial would be different options that are flexible, because as we know, us millennials don't want to be tied down to a job, 9 to 5. We want something flexible where we can plan the hours we work, we can travel and work at the same time. So I have a couple of recommendations, and those would be to either be a transcriptionist, which is where you are transcribing audio files, meaning you're listening to an audio file and you type out what is being said. You can also transcribe and caption videos like YouTube videos and the videos that you see with the captions on it. You can be a transcriber for YouTube and start making money that way. And you can just apply to be a transcriptionist. You take a test and they will tell you yes or no, you passed. You listen to different audio files, you listen to different things, or you listen to the video, you transcribe the captions, or you transcribe the video in the format that they're looking for, and you would be paid usually per audio minute, not as a minute go by. It depends. So if the audio file was like 2 minutes, you would be paid for 2 minutes based on the pay of that website. So it is normally not that great of a pay, but it is very flexible and you can do it whenever you have free time, and you can make some extra money on the side, some good side hustle money. And another type of flexible position would be to either be a proofreader or someone to write articles and content for different people. So there's many websites where you can apply to be a proofreader. And like I said earlier, Upwork has a bunch. There's other freelance type of websites. There's TaskRabbit, there's other ones that list like job board opportunities. and you can apply to be a proofreader where you can read different texts, you can correct them, send back the corrections that you make for different people, and you can be paid for that. And also, if you are a good author, you can write different articles and different pieces of content for people out there that have blogs or online magazines and they just don't have time to write, or they're trying to outsource who writes their content. And there's a website called textbroker.com, and that website in particular, you can apply and they would pay you per article, per text that you write. And their system is a little bit different. You have to take a test, and based on your writing skills, you get a star rating. And based on your star rating, you are paid per word. So it goes from 1 star to 5 stars. So obviously the 5 stars, you would be making more per word than if you are a 2-star or a 3-star writer. But you can work your way up to 5 stars. And the more content you write, the more opportunities you can get to be rated a 5 stars, so you can start earning more money faster. So those are some flexible positions. And if you have a teaching background, or if you don't have a teaching background and you enjoy teaching, another suggestion that I currently do myself is to teach online, teach ESL. And it's pretty flexible in the sense that some companies, you can choose your hours. Some of them have a set schedule. If you are interested in learning more about working from home, teaching online, I do have a video about that as well. I will put that in the description. But I wanted to include those 3 things because they're flexible and you can choose your hours to be able to work from home, and you can combine all 3 even and start earning lots of money. So my top and final recommendation for working from home as a millennial is to become a digital marketer. And I say this because with digital marketing, you can really 10 times your income because of just the potential that it has to grow and grow and grow. And you can really 10 times your income just by starting right now. And actually even doing any of these work from home opportunities, you can do digital marketing with them if that is your niche. And what I mean by that is that with your niche in digital marketing, you are normally promoting different products and different things to help your audience learn and grow. And if you're promoting different things in a certain niche, normally you can get different commissions, you can get different sponsored posts, different sponsorships to get paid if you believe in a product and sponsor a company. And with digital marketing, you can make digital courses, you can make membership sites, you can make your own blog. And if you have a niche and an expertise in a certain area, write about it, blog about it, make videos about it on YouTube. YouTube is such a great way to start making passive income. And I say this as a millennial because you guys and us, we know that social media is growing and digital marketing is just going to grow and grow and grow in the future, of course, and start on it right now. This is the time to get started because it's the time where social media is growing. Video marketing now and in the future is set to just even grow larger. So if you haven't started the YouTube trend or digital marketing trend, it is a great way to start making money. And I know some of you might not feel comfortable about being on camera with YouTube. If you are interested in starting your own YouTube channel, but don't feel comfortable using your face, making videos, put a comment below saying that you are interested in starting YouTube, but you don't know how to start it without your face. So you could say, leave a comment saying YouTube with no face, and I will make a video about starting a YouTube channel without using your face, because it is possible, but people like to relate to other people. So if you do feel comfortable being on camera, I highly suggest starting a YouTube channel, especially with digital marketing. But digital marketing, people are just making a ton of money, even quitting their jobs, stopping going to college. I know us millennials are always taught, go to college, go to college. But if you start it now and you learn and you just
kill it out there. You don't
don't even have to do your 9-to-5 job and just be able to work from online and work from anywhere, just because you're learning how to sell and market products to an audience. And that's why becoming a digital marketer is probably my top recommendation about start earning money online and working from home. If you are interested in learning more about working from home, starting your own online business, I have a link in the description, should be the first link, about getting your free ebook about starting digital marketing, and it will get you started right away. But if you haven't yet and you are enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up if you have learned different types of things that you might want to implement in the future. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel, join the family so you can keep learning about making money online, working from home, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video, pretty much weekly, so you can keep learning and start earning money. Us millennials, you can do it. Get out there, get started.